Welcome to Intermediate Level English Language Arts.
Writing a descriptive composition. Now, writing a descriptive composition, these are compositions or write-ups or written works that describes something thoroughly, what the five senses sense. Okay, so everything that your five senses sense, you would have to write it down. That's what a descriptive composition looks like. So they have three parts. You have usually an introduction, a body, and a conclusion. In introduction, you talk about the things that you want to talk about. Body would be the descriptions of your five senses, and conclusions is what you think about them. Okay, now how do you write them down? How do you apply the descriptive composition with your writing process? Okay, when you do a pre-write with a descriptive composition, okay, you try to recall some festivals that you've already participated in, or for example, the Bangus Festival, if you guys have tried that, or for those of you who've tried the Pahiyas Festival, or the Flower Festival, the Panagbanga Flower Festival, or other festivals that you've already tried, okay, the Pistay Diet, that's also a festival, okay, all these kinds of festivals, try to recall them. Try to recall the things that you've seen, that you've heard, that you've felt, that you've smelled, that you've tasted. Or if you haven't ever been part of it, okay, you could recall big events like you've participated in, like for example, religious events or family events, family gatherings, stuff like that, like weddings or anniversaries, big events that you've already tried. And try to remember the things that you've seen, you've heard, you've felt, you've smelled, you've tasted, and then try to fill out the chart. Okay. Next, when you're done with that, you start writing your paragraph. Okay. So start writing one paragraph about it. Okay. So for this write-up, you're not going to be writing three paragraphs. You're just only going to be writing one paragraph. Okay. So in one paragraph, you could write a topic sentence. It has to start with a topic sentence. This is your introduction. A topic sentence, it tells the reader what you want to describe. So for example, you're already talking about the festival that you've attended, or the gathering, the big event that you've attended. Next, it's going to have a body sentence. A body sentence or body sentences would be the body of your paragraph. It's going to be talking about the things that your senses felt. Okay, all of the things that you've seen, all of the things that you've heard, felt, smelled, tasted, all are going to be there. Next, you're going to have a closing sentence, a conclusion. You're going to tell the readers how you feel about the topic. Okay, that's what you're going to be doing in your draft. Now, in the revise, you have another revise checklist. Okay, try to improve what you've written down. Okay, try to answer the questions. Did I use powerful, intense, interesting words to make my readers see a clear picture of what I'm describing? Because that's what you want. A descriptive composition would be, you would like the reader to see, to imagine, to hear, to feel, to taste, to smell the things that you've sensed. Okay, so did you use words that are able to convey those thoughts? Okay, do I still need to add more details, or are there parts that I have to delete? Is there coherence in my thoughts? That means, do my thoughts give a clear meaning? Does it all connect with one another? Okay, is it coherent? Are there overused words? Am I always using the same words? Okay. Are my verb tenses correct? Do my subjects and verbs agree? Very important, subject-verb agreement. You are already grade 6, and I am expecting that you guys already know your subject-verb agreements. Okay. When you're done with your revise, your edit would be, you have to check your spelling errors, your punctuation marks, indentions, and capitalizations. Double check those things. Usually around this part, you guys are going to be exchanging with one another, but no, we can't do that right now. So just do it on your own, all right? Now, for your publish, I want you guys to submit this. This is what you will submit. I want you guys to write a descriptive composition about any event or festival you have participated in. Write one paragraph, just one paragraph, with 5 or more sentences, and give it a title. Label it. The label is supposed to be descriptive composition and skip one space. So for those of you, you guys are going to be submitting this in a notebook, okay? Or for those of you who are going to be submitting it in a paper, for those of you with the learning packets, okay? If it's going to be a paper, you put their name, grade level, section. If it's not a paper, if it's just in the notebook, no need to put the name, grade level, section. I already know whose notebooks are those, all right? Okay. Descriptive composition, that's what you're going to put in the middle, the topmost part. Don't forget the dates and then ELA. Give it a title on the first line and skip the line. Next, first paragraph, and then continue the paragraph. All right? Skip lines. Okay?